Sam, the guest speaker or whatnot. Sound good?
Yeah, we have one more person popped in on us.
Oh, Isaac.
Isaac. Yes, would
Isaac,
you
go
like?
ahead, brother. Tell us a little
Yep.
bit about yourself, where you're from, and what do you do, my friend?
Hey, hey, I'm just happy just jumping in. I thought I was not be able to do it because I have several meetings. But anyway, my name is Isaac Trinidad. I'm a U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force vet. I'm the CEO of Trinidad Insurance. We work with governments, agency, individuals, and vets. One of the things that I'm proud of doing is helping through a organizations. It's called Seven Eagles, and myself helping U.S. Navy, U.S. any vet, period, uh, get what they deserve. It's surprising to me how many vets are not aware of their benefit and how to apply. And one would think that because everything's on the internet, that everybody will know how to get it. But how the VA works, it's a little bit different. And it's a little bit of jumping the hoops. And if you don't know someone that been there, done that, you're just gonna chicken out and just go your merry way. So I'm here to help everyone any way, shape, or form. So thank you for the opportunity, basically.
Absolutely. Appreciate you sharing. If you would share your information there in the chat for us. Cool beans.
Yes,
Awesome. Awesome.
ma'am.
2 quick seconds about myself. My name is Robert Blakely. I'm known online as the Blakester. I'm a sales psychology coach. 4 years of technically 5 years in the United States Army. 3 of those years over in Germany. Had an absolute blast. Now I serve people and teaching them the ways of the sales. So if you need any help, definitely contact me. I'll put my Calendly link down below in the chat. With that, I'm going to pass it off to you, Angela.
Thank you, Robert. Awesome job. Awesome job being the co-host. Thank you so much. And for me, I'm on a mission to teach people financial literacy. And our company does that through this little book here called How Money Works. Stop Being a Sucker. Do we have any suckers here? I was a sucker and I'm continually trying to learn. There's also a book called How Money Works for Women, Take Control, and super excited to be a part of an initiative for women that our division of our company has called the She Collective. And we just launched this new magazine, which my daughter and I were fortunate to be included in the magazine. Our pictures are in there, but I can send a digital copy to anybody that would like to see that. But it's all about teaching people the things that we wish we'd known at 19 and the things that rich people have known for generations and passed down from generations, that 80% of, well, more than 80%, but most of us were never taught. So I would love to, and we do that at no charge. It's complimentary, all of our education, and we can help people get on the right track to save for their children's college and or for their own retirement, and be ready for everything that's gonna hit them in life, hopefully. So thank y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and get back to sharing my screen. All righty. So today, I don't have a picture here because I don't know if you sent any pictures, Sam, but I probably missed it if you did, but I'm gonna turn it over to Sam to talk for a couple of minutes about whoever he'd like to share about. And also I want to go ahead and show y'all this slide. This is Sam's information. I hope I have it all right. And wait, do I have your phone number right, Sam? Is that correct? Are you on mute?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, there you go.
I
Okay.
hacked it and put my phone number in there. That's mine.
Oh, is that your phone number? Ah. Is it really?
No, it's not.
No. Okay. All right. I love this group of people. Thank you. Yeah, so take a screenshot. This is also on our Alignable group. I have this information up there to what I would encourage you to do after Sam speaks today is to go on any of his social media, recommend him on Alignable, like and follow him, and refer somebody, refer 3 people to Sam for one-to-ones and make warm introductions. So we'll keep Sam busy for the next couple of weeks. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you. If you want to take a minute or two to talk about whoever you would like to highlight as a hero, and then you can go into your, so let's say, I'll kind of give you a indication when you get to 3:45, so you can wrap up.
Okay, allow me to
Okay.
fire up my
Yeah,
timer here as well.
if you'd
Okay.
like to.
Yes, ma'am.
And then let me go ahead and make. Do you have do you need to share your screen? You do?
Yes, I will when I get there. But
Okay, gotcha.
basically, I was going to give a little intro about myself. I live in Central Texas and near Austin, Texas. I come from a military family. My brothers are fighter pilots. One of them was stationed here in Lackland Air Force Base near San Antonio, and the other one was stationed in Enid, Oklahoma. So they flew F-16s and whatever they can get. I think my younger brother's doing F-18s now. So I don't remember telling you this, but what I've done recently in the last few months, I created a nonprofit part of my company. It's a separate company, distinct company. The focus is helping disabled veterans. I don't know how I fell into this, but I prayed a lot about it. And the Lord told me to do blind veterans. So I learned this while I was out of college. I worked at a halfway house because I couldn't find a job. So I learned what blind veterans go through. It's a very difficult situation when you've had vision, now you don't. That's a different game than if you were born blind. Anyway, I don't mean to give you stories, but that's why I did what I did. Kind of give them back to the veterans a little bit, is that's what I'm doing. It's a tough job. The reason I'm sharing it with you to ask you if you find any resources, things, documents, government resource or whatever, loans, whatever I can get to help with my cause, just send it my way. My contact information is on the right side of the screen. All right. So that's what I do. I'm here to talk to you a bit. Thank you, Angela, for the opportunity. For those of you guys who are interested in what I'm going to present to you, I'm going to give you 30 minutes free of charge for Q&A one-on-one. Just reach out to me. I'll share my calendar, and then we just go from there. I will cover what can help you out. It's kind of tough to do. I was thinking to present this. By the way, I generated this lecture here that you see in my hand in a matter of 2 minutes using AI. Artificial intelligence is what I'm good at. I'm going to cover that with you in a moment. So I just told it what I wanted. I told it to highlight it, give me some use cases and whatever. It did in 2 minutes. So if you're wanting to make presentations, if you're writing newsletters, I'm helping out a nice lady. Let me shift back to my lecture due to the time to leave for Q&As and stuff. So I'm going to cover 3 basic things with you. One is called AI, artificial intelligence, and then the other one is SEO. I'm covering the chapters headings right now, and then the other one is what's in it for me. What does it do for me, Sam? That's what I want to know. I'm a small business owner. My focus is, I know one thing for sure, that you and I do not have $5,000, $10,000 for advertising budget. We just don't. Even if you do, your brother Sam's going to tell you, don't spend it on that. Because what I'm going to cover with you, there's quite a bit of AI tools out there. And Sam, do I need like technical skills? Do I need coding skills? Do I need experience? The answer is no. That's what I do that's different. What I do also that's different to help you guys out is to understand that I don't want to drive your job for you. I'm going to show you how to fish, and then I'll let you loose. That's about all there is to it. But the thing about AI and SEO technologies that we're facing now, Sam, can I like think about it until Christmas? No, listen, you don't, because the entire 84% of the people in the US, the small business owners, are using AI and SEO. I'm going to tell you that in just a moment. So if you don't, it's up to you. That's up to you. So here's what I'm going to cover with you today. Here's some projects I'm working on at this moment. I'm helping out somebody. She wanted to generate leads for her small business. Where do you get leads at? I don't know. Do you call the neighbors? Do you ask your mother to get you leads? I don't know. I've heard that from people. I heard from a person the other day told me that I don't need leads. I'm just going to depend on my mother and my sister to ring me. Well, be it then, if that's what you want to do. But there's a lot of free toys, free tools, free apps that are related to AI. One of them does lead generation. So it's very nice. It works with Google Maps. You draw a circle in the area you want to cover, spread it across your state, spread it around 3 states, spread it in your neighborhood. It will give you the leads in that area. It gives you the email addresses and contact information for leads. Then the app will take out the emails, and then you send out bi-weekly or weekly emails to them saying that this is Angela, I'm selling potatoes and stuff like that, and here's my story. So it's just a way to get people kind of involved. Now, somebody told me the other day, I don't need 400 leads. Well, then of the 400 leads that you send things out to, you may get 10% back. I don't know. You may get 5% people respond. I don't know. How many of them turn to actual customers? I really don't know. So that's what, that's why I tell people to go ahead and go with 100, 150 leads. Start with that. Create a newsletter. Here's another thing I'm doing for another person. She's writing a book. She's in Austin, Texas. She's a Hispanic lady. She wants to write a book and sell it online. So I proposed to her, why don't you, well, she is from Alignable. She wanted to learn about SEO, which is the other thing that I do. SEO is search engine optimization. What does it do for me, Sam? It helps you rank on the internet. You've heard this from Sam before. You're ordering pizza. You put pizza, pepperoni, Austin, Texas, and then you get a bunch of pizza shops. Do you order your pizza from top 3, or do you jump to number 731? I don't know. What do? 84%, I looked this up this morning, 80% of the people in the US of A, they go with number 1 and 2 of the choice. Now, where are you? Where's your business at? Do you ever care? Do you care for SEO? Do you you want to be ranked? You really do. So that's what SEO is all about. So we had a one-on-one with her on the line of bull. She's written a book, and she's looking to generate images. And I'm going to show you this really quick if you don't mind. What you're seeing, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can
Yes.
see it.
Yes.
These images, folks, you're looking at is what I'm helping this nice lady out. These are not real photos. These are generated via artificial intelligence. These are not real people. And how do you, Sam, do I need 7 years of training for this? You do not. You use simple text, simple English text. You write, someday I'll present to you what AI app does this for you. I show you how to use it if that's what you prefer. Sam, I'm gonna just tell me what it is and I'll learn it on my own. That's fine too. Here's some other ones. These are not real people. These are generated by AI, artificial intelligence. And here's 2 more. These are not real people. They're generated. So I was presenting this nice lady about her book. She wants to generate photos of people without paying them. If you take Tom Cruise's photo from internet or Hollywood, you're gonna have to pay for them. So she's generating her own images, diagrams, or whatever she wants to generate. So I'm helping her using AI tools in order to put it in her book. That way she doesn't have to pay people money for using their name or photos or whatever. Anyway, so that's a little, this one is my favorite. What you see in her background is Great Wall of China. So you tell this app that I want this tourist be in China, and then I want the Great Wall of China, as you see I'm pointing to, be in the background, and that's what you get. This was generated in a matter of about 3 minutes. Now, what I have to warn you about, that these are tools that are expensive, and they're like a million toys. I was thinking about sharing this with you. It's like you wanting to swim or catch a fish and then swim in the ocean looking for a fish. That's not a good way to go. I've test driven most of these tools. I know which ones are free. I know which ones of them are geared for a small business. I know which one of them are fit for your business. So, and then I will show you even how to use them. Like this one in particular, I'll name it for you. You're my brother. It's called Midjourney. Midjourney.com. You go in there and then use this tool. But the thing about it is there's a way to do this. What's so cautionary about these is that they charge you by the minute. So whatever time you're spending to generate these images or whatever, what Sam is telling you is you need someone to tell you this toy is for you. This tool is for you. Here, I'm gonna show you how to use it properly. If you don't, you spend $200 and then all of a sudden you create one image and then it's gone. So that's what Sam is gonna do for you. I'm gonna show you, what tools are there for your business. Now, let's see here. One thing I'm going to caution you about in the last couple of minutes, the SEO that I told you about, I'm going to elaborate on that for just a moment. Is search engine optimization. If someone tells you that's an overnight process, we can do it for you in an hour or two, it's a complete lie. You cannot do SEO. It's an ongoing process. What I do for you, I don't sell anything to you. I'm not a salesperson. I will introduce you to these tools that fit for you. It's almost like you're buying a car. I will tell you, Angela, a BMW is the one for you. Here's, get this model and then get in there. I'll show you how to start, drive it, and then I'll let you go. That's what I do. That's different. I don't sell anything to anybody. So it goes through a process of what's called an on-page SEO and then off-page SEO and all that. It helps you with ranking, and then it helps you stand out in Google in order for you to make a living off of what you do. So, what's in it for me? What's in it for you? Your brother Sam. I come from a veteran family. I appreciate what you've done for this country, and I'm going to give you back. So get back with me. I'll give you 30 minutes at no charge. And there's a lot to gain for you if you want to stay in business. If you want to make $500 a month and then make a living off of that, that's fine with me too. So it's all up to you. If you want to have repetitive customers, let me look at my timer and such, reach out to me. Again, it's a hard thing to sell in a matter of a few minutes, but I'm just kind of opening up the game. It's an expensive proposition. I was talking to somebody in California the other day. I called them just to fish around. I asked them, what does it cost for me as a small business owner to do AI and SEO for my small business? He said, now these guys are number 2 in the world, the one in California. The number 1 is in Hong Kong. So he said, you pay me $499 a month, but then you have to pay 1 year ahead of time, and they will do all this for you. I said, listen, I don't even know you. How do I pay you 1 year ahead of time? It's a tough thing. You buy something and then for, $5,000, and then you say in the middle of the game, you're going, but this is not for me. It looks like it won't do what I want it to do. So, well, Sam has driven these cars, and just, I'm going to put you in the right car. And then that way you don't waste your money. I did call the number 1 in the world as well. They're in Hong Kong. I'll tell you the name. It's not a secret. It's called SEMrush, SEMrush.com. Go in there and look. He said, you pay me $999 a month, but then you have to pay 1 year ahead of time. And we'll do all this for you. But what Sam is trying to show you today, listen, do it on your own. There's a lot of free tools. And when I say free, I don't mean Chinese made or Russian made. That's not what I mean. They're made by Google, or they're made by Microsoft. The most important thing you're going to hear from Sam today is this. This is not science fiction. It's not a magic wand. Everything that you hear Sam is talking about 90% of it is inside Chat GPT. So AI is not a secret. It's not science fiction. If you ever use Chat GPT, for any purpose. You're in there already. So Sam's got to show you, click here and click there, and there you go. Put your name and email, zip, let's go. This lead generation thing I talked to you about in the beginning is inside ChatGPT. But when you go in there, it gives you, 1,200 options. Which one do I use? Well, I'm going to say for your business, you sell shoes, this, and this. Anyway, my timer said that I'm out of time. I'm going to give you 3 or 4 minutes, I believe Angela said, for Q&As. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much. Like it's like you are like a fire hydrant giving out information, and it shows you have got so much knowledge and so much wisdom in this area. That's awesome. Does anybody have any questions that you'd like to ask Sam? And
Ask
if
me
we
anything.
can you stop sharing your screen so we can see everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. I'm amazed what Sam is doing. Really, I'm interested in it. I've been working with a Chat GPT. How can I automate my insurance business through
That's
the?
That's a tough one. But let me tell you this before I answer that question. You and I need to get on that 30 minutes free I offered to Angela's team. You're getting this only because you're in Angela's team and because you're a veteran or a veteran family. So get to be with me for 30 minutes, no charge. Just tell me your question. But what I ask you to do, my email contact information is on the chat. Email me and say, Sam, this is Rob, and Isaac, I want to build a aircraft or whatever. And then here's what I need. What I do, I will prepare something for our 30 minutes together and such. So
Yeah, I think that's Isaac was asking the question.
Sam,
yeah,
you're going to
Definitely.
need to repost that same thing you put in earlier because Isaac came in at the end.
Mhm.
So that chat was already not updated for him. So you
Okay.
got to put it in now so
Be happy to.
everybody that came in after you
Be
posted
happy
it
to.
can see it, please.
Yeah,
Be happy to.
everybody's
sir.
welcome.
Now, I need to
Appreciate
finish
that.
answering Isaac's question. So in order for you to get access to these toys Sam is talking about, these are expensive toys, folks. We're talking toys. I say toys, they are toys. If you don't believe me, go to let's see. You go to appsumo.com. They're located in Texas, and then don't take your credit card with you, because when you do, it's like going into Costco and then walking out with 600 worth of stuff that you don't need. It's called appsumo.com. Go in there and look. That's where these apps are. The stuff that Sam is talking about, automating this and that. Now, the key is this. ChatGPT Sam talked about, version 4 is what I want you to be using. You won't get access to other things. If you're using the free one, which is 3.5, or if you're using 4.0, 4.0 is not the same as 4.0, okay? What Sam is talking about is the paid version, which is 4.0. And I joined it a long time ago, is $20 a month. That's when you get access to all these toys Sam is talking about. It's a very easy task. You go in there, you click on, want to sell a shoe, want to sell potatoes, want to this and that. I'm a veteran, and it'll open up things that are related to your job. I was training somebody earlier today. She's a customer of mine. She does online banking. So I presented to her all this stuff in ChatGPT. She's going like, I didn't know all this stuff is free. Is it free? I said, just copy it and use it. There you go. I don't know, Isaac, if I answered your question, but that's the key to get started with this stuff, Isaac. But I'll be happy to get with you and go over tools and in AI and SEO that are available in your business and present it to you.
Of course, I'm a member of you.com, so I have access to the full and other model and engine. So thank you very much. I'm gonna reach out to you and email you.
Please do.
Okay,
Thank you for your
thanks.
time. Appreciate it.
Anybody else have a question? We've got another minute or two. No. Okay. Well, I highly encourage you to get with Sam, set up a one-to-one. We had a great one-to-one and found a lot of things we had in common. And the saying is true, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. And you have to first know somebody before you know if you like them. And I guarantee you, Sam's a very likable man. And
Appreciate it.
Yes, and so once you get those 3 established, then you can not only do business with them, or if you can't do business with them, you can at least refer business to them.
If you,
And that is
if
what this is all about. So,
if you allow
thank
me
you so
for,
much. Yes,
if I got 2 minutes to add something to what if you don't mind, I didn't mean to
yes,
interrupt,
yes,
is that
yeah,
I've come from a cybersecurity background. I worked for the US government and state of Texas for a long time. That's all I've done, cybersecurity. So when you bring me cyber questions about security, I don't want you to end up in the courthouse like I did with a client one time, not my client, but he lost 8 credit cards from a customer. They stole it from his computer while he was online. So don't get that far, okay? If your name of your business ends up in the court, you're pretty much done. So you can ask me security questions as well. But what I want to add to what I brought to your attention is when you go in, look into this stuff that Sam is covering, you're going to hear a million things. Listen, ChatGPT is one free way. Microsoft have their own freeway. They call it a co-pilot. Facebook, Meta have their own freeway, which is some other name. And then you've got Google have their own freeway. So when you see a million different toys, don't get confused. You focus on one freeway, you pick an avenue. I picked the ChatGPT. I'm also expert at Microsoft, but depending on what fits your business, I don't want you to get confused by looking at this stuff going like, this is too much, it's over my head. It's not. What I do that's different is I know I'm a technical trainer also. I make it digestible for you, for your business. Thank you very much.
thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that background helps too for everybody to know that. So, well, great. Thank you so much, Sam. You did an awesome job, and we appreciate you